Hitler was a so-called black man. Did you know that? Listen. I've seen it. Let me give you some vocab you might not like to swallow. Hitler was a so-called black man. Did you know that?
This is Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Makakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Presenting your bodies a living sacrifice. We are ready to live. Salute you. So I just want to go into this lesson. All right. And yeah, basically, man, you know, these guys are waxing worse and worse, man. Not just, you know, this Bishop Jessup guy and the guys under him, but, you know, a lot of these other camps, man. All right. And, you know, eventually the Lord's going to stop their mouths, man. All right. Now, I like to call this particular camp the anti-camp camp, right? Because now what they're doing, right? Let me grab another scripture. You know, what they're doing is well, this is Revelations 12 and 10. And we use this this scripture usually for Esau Edom. All right, but you know, we could see where that applies not just to Esau Edom, but to certain men that are Israelites, right? But this is Revelations 12 and 10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused him before our power day and night. All right. So, you know, like I said, we usually use that scripture to describe Esau Edom. All right, but we have wicked men, you know, amongst the nation of Israel. All right, who are basically accusing and persecuting the church. Let me get another scripture. Great. All right. This is 2 Timothy's. It's 2 Timothy's 4 and 14. Alexander the coppersmith did me much evil. This is Paul speaking, right? Yahweh reward him according to his works, of whom be thou were also, for he hath greatly withstood our words. Right? And you have guys like that withstanding our words, right? You got guys like that, like I said, they're the anti-camp now, right? So now Esau isn't the white man, no, Esau is Jake, right? You know, this camp, I personally believe, is just a mock camp, basically like headed by agents, okay? And, you know, what they're trying to do is that what they are is they're a mouthpiece for Israel, for not Israel, but for Edomites, for Esau, all right? Mainly Amalek, I believe, okay? All right. So they're the camp, you know, that's sent to accuse us, all right? This guy's talking about how Hitler was a nigger. You know, now the whole enemy now is niggas. Jake. Esau gets a pass, and mainly us camps, right? Mainly Great Millstone. You know, that's who who Satan is, and all that, showing you that this camp is the accuser, is a mouthpiece of the accuser, man. All right, which, you know, makes them accusers by default. You know, so they're coming to. Matter of fact, let me get Let me see. All right, this is Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Right. So these guys are sitting in the seat of the scorners, man. Matter of fact, let me get another one. Right, this is Psalms 26:4. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go with dissemblers. Right, and that's exactly what this guy is. Let me look up this word. Right. Well, this is the word for dissemblers. I think it's alam. But it basically means to conceal, to hide oneself. All right. And the scriptures talk about how there's men that are crept in unawares, man. All right. And that's what a lot of these guys are, man. They're guys that crept in unawares, to devour the flock. Let me grab it. All right. Right, this is Acts 20:29. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall men arise, speaking perverse things to draw away disciples after them. All right. And these guys get a following, because basically what they are is they're the Lord's filter for the things that he does. All right. They're here to weed out the undesirables from this truth, man. And that's the parable of the fisherman. It talks about how the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that gathered in good and bad, man. And these guys are definitely the bad, but they're also meant to, draw more, crabs, lobsters, and shit that is undesirable out of that net, man. So those people that go along with these guys, and there was just a story about one of their members who was trying to convert one of our members, basically getting put to death the next day. The Lord took him off the planet, man. And eventually he's gonna do away with these stumbling blocks. So that's all they really are, man. Scripture says if the blind lead the blind, they both gonna fall into a ditch. So they're meant to be the Pied Piper. The story of the Pied Piper was he basically removed all the rats out of the city, man. The music he played music that attracted rats, man. All right, and this word is likened unto a song. All right, so this is gonna attract those good sheep. All right, but the shit that they're singing over there, that's gonna attract rats, man. You got this guy War with the other guys that's with him, man. Basically, putting out witchcraft, man. It's all type of enchantments that's going on, but as the scripture says, the gates of hell shall not prevail, man. Basically against the house of David, man. So, the Lord's gonna have you motherfuckers serve your purpose to weed out the undesirables, and he's gonna burn you all together, man. All right. But yeah, that's a little lesson I wanted to do, on what I call the anti-camp, and why they're speaking the things that they're speaking now, man. They're speaking well of Esau, and they're accusing the church, man. All right. Even trying to make Hitler a black man. Amalek had to be behind that. Yeah, we're gonna have this guy Bishop Jessup basically say that Hitler was black. That the new Nazis is a nigga. Hey, this devil is gonna fail, man. You're gonna fail, and Let me get one more scripture before I end it. All right. You all gonna fail. All right. Right. This is Isaiah 31:3. Now the Egyptians are men and not Yahweh, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall fail together. Right. So you're all gonna fail. You're all gonna fail together, man. All right. So there's a little lesson I want to do. Hope there was some edification within it. With that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash, that one to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. Shalom and a Bible, bro.